And that's if like they continuously keep, you know, just trying not to like end up getting eliminated this early into the game. But honestly, in this final fight, you just never know. There's going to be a lot of times where they're going to see that momentum and they're going to try to see if they can find it in terms of which way makes sense here. But only it will all tell towards the final ends of these games. And ladies and gentlemen, let's see how it goes here as we go to the final game as Frostivus getting caught out by Arano here. Arano trying to see if they can close in this gap little by little here. Already no shield by Frostivus. Frostivus is going to try to see if he can dip out, but Arano wants to be able to capture this fight. He wants to get this going here. Not a lot of scale rushes into it. Finds the gray shield swap. Nice hit from those nunchucks. Nunchucks going to do a disasterly amount of damage, but it doesn't come back though with the spear. The spear is going to be able to create a large lead here as well. The stun's going to be able to capture out, trying to see if he can dip out of Dodge's way. Arano just trying to maneuver it out here, pulling out the no ult zone. Now it looks like they're going to go back for the straight shield. Looks like they might go for a quick reset here. Meanwhile, back on the other side, Wolves, Kaibal, and KT225 fighting this out as well. Doing basically the same thing here. Kaibal just getting absolutely worked. T225 is going to get a beautiful parry, gets the finish, and says, huh, see you later, buddy.
And this could be the beginning of T225's game, the rise to MVP. We're heading on over to Action and JLAS. Ooh, AS with a beautiful turnaround parry. He was at a big disadvantage, but he's managed to equalize it somewhat. Action still on the chase, trying to find that engagement onto AS. AS, he's still kiting away. Oh, he gets caught with the RMB. Forced to immediately use that combo breaker. Is he going to be able to armor through this? He tries to do so. The horizontal hold. He gets cooked on the overhold, and there it is. JLAS taking down Action. Fortunately for Action, he does have that resurrection available, but JLAS, this is it, chat. I said it. He just needed that one decent game to get the ball rolling, and he's woken up. He's gotten out of the funk, and potentially this could be the beginning of the JLAS saga. Who knows? We'll have to see. But we're heading on over. GG Shah scrapping it out here. Forced to use that F. Up against the Justina, up against Jux here. Looking for that reset, manages to get it. Equalizes. Jux is actually slightly at a health advantage. Shah trying to catch up. Forced to engage here. Catches him with the horizontal. Forces out that combo breaker from Jux. He does have the ult advantage here for the moment. That's why Jux is looking to play here inside the 3-band zone. He doesn't have his ultimate available, but it looks as though GG Shah doesn't need it. He gets the parry with the dual blade sap, but immediately gets caught on the follow-up. Looks as though he's going to be sitting pretty, though. GG Shah having that F available, able to get out of dodge. That super low cooldown to Molk F, I have to say, this is probably one of the best combo breakers in the game. But it's so slept on. It's so turbo slept on. The cooldown on this is crazy short, and it offers so much aggressive potential as well. If you throw out that wisp and you manage to get the confirmation, they can't do anything. You just beam them. Absolutely beam them. But heading on over here, we've got Akame and caught up by that Tessa ultimate. He manages to get into a good position though, but not good enough. Unfortunately, he doesn't stay on the wall. He tried to position himself in such a way that once he got staggered, once he got stunned there, that they wouldn't be able to follow up. But unfortunately, that was not the case. GG Shah fighting it out here against T225. T225 trying to find an engagement. He gets that stagger, but the thing is, another really good thing about this combo breaker from GG Shah, from Tamog, is that you're able to iframe through that Tessa ult activation. But fortunately, he didn't actually need to waste it. He didn't need to use it to get out of danger. Look at the parry coming through, though. T225, he's getting lower and lower. GG Shah gets parry baited. Here it is. It looks as though it might be the opportunity that he needed. He gets the ability to disengage, pulls out the longsword, trying to run, trying to put as much distance as he can between himself and GG Shah, but he gets caught by the third party from Tessa. XXY jumping in and taking down T225. Is he going to be able to finish off GG Shah here? That is the question. That F is forced out. He tries to catch him on the roof, but unable to do so. He's scale rushing after him. He catches him with the scale rush as well. Doesn't fall for the parry bait. Parry's there. No capitalization from GG Shah, but there we go. There's the parry coming out. GG Shah, again, with the combo breaker. Such a short cooldown. He's able to use it so many times in a fight, and he finds the armor swap, and the fight extends, Darby.
extending it all the way. Definitely love to see it though, with the advantages that they have thus far here. And it means Lyle Shiji Shah just trying to see if he can not get caught up here, as he does get caught by the stun. Now he's gonna have to maneuver to get out in a tough situation. Oh, beautiful parry, but it's not gonna be enough. And T225 comes through and steals the elimination away from him. Meanwhile, he ends up popping him with the Tessa ulti, and now he's gonna get stunned off the outside as well. He's gonna try to see if he can capture an elimination towards the end of this as well. He's gonna back out, and it's not gonna be enough as KT225 sends XXY home.
It's his revenge.
So hard. 2 eliminations deep. The confidence was there. He was feeling it out just to end up getting out in that space. Very unfortunate to see here towards the end.
Hey, could my prediction be correct? GG Shah getting taken down. The revenge from T225. He's able to find those eliminations, taking him up to 4. It could be I could have called it, chat. I might have called it. Even though he's not on the Takeda, he could come out victorious here if he's able to continue getting eliminations and secure that top placement to get the multiplier. But we'll have to see. Frostivus, JLAS, all of these players now posturing to go into the realm of Yang. Feel like the majority of these players are going to try and do just that. Nobody's looking to go for the Morris blessing just yet. Feel as though it's a sort of secondary thought. Most of these players are trying to snowball as much as they can using that realm of Yang. And we're about to jump right in. X-Shin going up against the Justina. It's going to be an interesting one. Oh, the staff. Little tippy taps.
See if there's an opportunity here for it, though, as he is going to do the scale rush. And ladies and gentlemen, they will be going airborne here. As Verse, all the way up, still high here, gets hit by the pistol. Exton trying to see if maybe they can connect it as well towards this. Misses out on the pistol strike here. Verse trying not to fight this out here. Wants to try to stall this for as long as possible here. Goes for the shield, trying to push it out. Straight gladiator style, but sadly he's not going to be able to do it here. Now he's going to try to see if he can close in this gap here. Both missing out on the chance for the strike here, but definitely does not want to risk the parry, which that's exactly what Verse was waiting for. And obviously it's going to hurt him in the worst way possible here. Absolutely gives him such a huge opportunity to dish out as much of that as possible. And then he ends up popping it out, pops open the ulti. Now he still has the opportunity to hit for the freeze. The question is, does he connect for it? No, he misses out on the first one. Keeps the defense on it as much as possible. X-Shin dangerously low on HP here, trying to see if maybe he can get a little bit of shield, and it looks like he's able to find some. Now they're both low, but still, there is the advantage here that he could have. Verse dangerous.
No shot!
Throughout all the odds, the moment stacked against him, the heals not in his favor, and he still clutches towards the end.
No shot, Tommy. That's insane that he wins that. That's actually insane. The dodges on the Justina dashes were chef's kiss, truly majestic, and then he pulls it out. The bow shot that came in, if that had been a different range weapon, he would have died. But because it was a bow and because he got headshot, it staggered him and meant that it procced his V2, allowing him to teleport over to the target and just, oh my god, that's insane. That's actually insane. That's for the highlight reel right there. That's for the montage. What a beast. X-Shin showing up. Only his first kill of the game, but potentially many more to come. JDG Versus feeling that loss. That is rough. Absolutely rough. Kai Bao and AS also went down in the realm of Yang. Frostivus managing to get the dub in the realm of Yang, picking up his first elimination of the game. Unfortunately, off of that uppercut just now, he wasn't able to fully capitalize. He does have that F2 though. Gets the activation. Going for the heaven step. This could be bad though. Oh, just managing to start up that blue focus. He didn't get the full damage, unfortunately, and he might get cooked here. He needs to pop that ultimate, I think. Pop the ult, no? Oh! Okay, this is bad. This is bad. He's dead. He's dead. Unfortunate. I have to say, I think if he popped the ult there, he probably could have turned that fight and killed Arano. But I think because he had the Vermilion Bird's Might, he didn't want to commit an ultimate unnecessarily when he could just see where it went, position himself on goofy terrain, and potentially still come out on top, or potentially still have the opportunity to continue fighting without having to use his ult before the stun. But I don't know. I think it could have been. It might have been for the best. But we're heading back over to GG Shah, the lone Tamulk on the map right now, fighting it out against Verse. Verse trying to use his ultimate, manages to get that last freeze before the 3-ban zone gets popped. GG Shah now in a really horrible position. He gets caught by the Tessa ultimate. T225 coming in. It's as though T225 is just hunting down GG Shah and Verse. Oh, the blistering edge, so much damage, and it's looking like it's cooked for Verse here. T225 picking up the eliminations. Oh my lord. Absolutely decimating the lobby right now. 5 kills to his name.
Putting up all that work, all that timing here, and sometimes, you know, that could really put you in a tough situation here as Action is going to capture the next elimination onto JLAS. You know, he just absolutely knocks out, you know, the bottom 3 and says, hey, listen, you know.
No, he ends in last position again. No.
You know, listen, just come back next week. You'll be okay. It's all good. Just come back. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like, listen, I'm sorry, you know, but hey, you'll be all right. You'll be okay. Sorry.
Poor guy. Poor guy. I feel for him.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Tough.
But
in this situation,
yeah,
tough.
it's tough.
But
The thing is, the next day, it's going to be up against Mike and Spider in the lobby as well, so it's not going to be easier. But we'll have to see. It looks as though Frostivus manages to pick up his second elimination of the game. He's getting the ball rolling. Is pretty solid. Gold hang sword as well. Definitely in a good position here. And we're posturing to go into the realm of Yang again. Hey, what do you think of T225 right now? Do you think he... Actually, wait. Let's not cast a curse the guy. Let's not cast a curse him. Because I don't want to be the guy who casts a curse T225 here.
Let's see if he's going to be able to get something towards it, though. I mean, listen, we're going to look back at the replay here and see what happened here between Frostivus and AS. As obviously wasn't helpful for one of these players here. As they're able to see nice hits, though, coming in from the bow, but he ends up missing it from that. Nice dodge coming in from Frostivus, as now he loses his health yet again. JAS just trying to see if he can keep it together here, working towards it. The timing could be just as lethal as it is with another parry as well here, trying to see if he can back it off. Obviously, he's going to be able to use this small moment really quickly to shield, but AS comes up just a little bit short towards this area here, trying to time it just a little bit more. Let's see if they can take that timing and be able to move it towards the next strike, though. That's what happened on the last one here. Frostivus is going to go again. Trying to see if he can use that momentum maybe for him to get another dub. He needs one out of this one, though. Looks like he's going to try to see if he can force it, though. Almost misses out. Could have potentially got one, but ends up going for the scale. The stun comes through from the Arano as well here. Nice juggle. Trying to see if maybe he can ditch him out into the next section here. Misses out on the strike. Drop. Oh, tries to go for the swap and misses it. Unfortunate. Now Frostivus now is on the pick and lead. See if maybe he can be able to come through. Scoundrel up a little bit here, but Arano trying to dodge as much as possible here. Goes for the stun. Gets it correct this time here. Not looking good. As the stun is going to eventually start to come in. Oh, no.
He cleansed it. He cleansed it almost immediately. Arana wasn't able to hold him on it, unfortunately for him. It looks as though Frostivus... Oh, he catches him out of the air yet again. The grapple bump. But unfortunately, it's the second time he's managed to do it. Second time the combo breaker is used from Arano. Frostivus, though, they've equalized in health. Arano does have the advantage in ultimate, and Frostivus doesn't read the activation, and he gets cooked on it. Oh, but the F2 comes through, doing the damage and allowing him to cleanse the soul, get his soul back. But unfortunately, they're both gonna have to go and try and cleanse this Yang depletion as they both get taken down. Unfortunately, Jux as well. Speaking of getting taken down, X-Shin finding the elimination onto Jux. Ooh, he's catching up with T225. T225, 5 kills. X-Shin on 4. This is going to have to be a pretty massive game from T225, though. If T225 pulls out another, let's say, if he kills X-Shin here and then gets, let's say, another 2-3 eliminations, he could potentially... Actually, no, he probably needs a few more kills than that. I think he needs to kill everybody else in the lobby, starting with X-Shin, and he could potentially come out on top here. But it's going to be a long shot.
Yeah, I mean, we could say it's a long shot in certain areas, but I love when long shots happen, because sometimes All it takes is one to be able to switch it in, you know? And obviously with Frostivus here, I mean, he's still 2 eliminations deep, top 3, 27.7, feeling good so far here. Obviously, Xgen, 4 eliminations, T225, 5 with 33.4, so he still has a little ways to go. We're going to see him at the top, all the way number 1 overall here, but these points are going to be the really most important point right here. Definitely a little bit more static towards it, but let's see if that opportunity does become a thing. Wang Liang and them trying not really to get caught up in the tough situation here. They don't want the smoke. Much as they don't want to.
Wang Liang not in the best position here. Now, he's got 0 kills this game as well, which is not so hot, I have to say. Wang Liang, he was doing all right earlier, but I feel like he's just had a few inconsistent games and not... Oh, no, and there it is. Frostivus taking him down, picking up his 3rd elimination and the Soul Bloom to be able to cleanse that Yang depletion. Very nice for Frostivus. He might be able to pull it out the bag here, potentially taking T225's spot. But it's going to be another long shot. All the long shots in one game. The final game of the day. This is when things get oogly boogly. Frostivus does have that gold hang sword. He does have ultimate available. He's in a pretty solid position. And he has Tuna as well. Tuna, I talked about it earlier. Extremely good Jade. GG Shah on the Tomok. Going into this endgame, this could potentially be tough for him. It looks as though the zone is closing in a relatively open space. So he might end up getting his ultimate forced out if he's not careful. If he manages to get surrounded by the rest of the lobby, he could get put into a very bad position. But here we are looking at this replay of the Realm of Yang. GG Shah initially getting the advantage onto Wang Liang. Wang Liang turning it around with that LMB hold dodge, LMB uppercut, but Shah, he does have the combo break ready to go. And look at it, it's already on 9 seconds. He already has it almost back up again, uses the ultimate, grabs the Wisp from the wall, catches him with the scale rush. Wang Liang turning it around with the F2, doing a chunk of damage, equalizing it. Pretty rough though. GG Shah, if he's able to find the Wisp here, no, it skips ahead as he isn't able to do so. Both players on the same amount of health effectively, but Shah gets chunked down by the hang sword. Wang Liang trying to find the opening. The clanks coming through. F2 trying to use it. Shah forced to use his F1, trying to get out of there. And the crazy thing is that Shah wins this. Going for the overhold, catches him, gets the RMB, the light RMB, goes for another overhold and catches Wang Liang. Wang Liang doesn't believe he will release, but Shah, he knows what he wants to do, and he does it. He gets that Realm of Yang dub.
Shah has been able to play that super well here, but obviously, you know, when it comes to a player like him, that confidence is going to be so strong, especially depending on the advantage that he might have depending on the player. And obviously, in that moment here, he looked at it and he realized, oh yeah, I definitely have the opportunity here to really get close and really get this finish if need be. And obviously he was able to see that, understand it, and go, I'm here. I know what it is. Let's do it. Really showed strong in that moment.
Absolutely. But things are slowing down now. I feel as though these players, none of them want to get too aggressive to start off with. GG Shah going directly to that Morris Blessing, having that F available, throwing it down, grabbing the golden armor out of the box. He's taking some damage here, and this is exactly what I was talking about before. He gets his ultimate forced out. This is not what you want as GG Shah, although... Oh, the Moonbane, another grief. Lovely. Let's go. I mean, to be honest, GG Shah is actually going to benefit from this. He actually benefits from this Moonbane through sheer luck. The Moonbane gets dropped down on his head, and the other players are not able to immediately engage onto him once his ult ends. Kind of crazy. And he has the trees. There it is. GG Shah. Fortunately, the fortunate Moonbane, he's able to make it out alive. He is having to continue to run away from these players, but he has all of these trees to try and make use of. He has the F active, so if anybody tries to shoot him with a ranged weapon, guess what? You're hitting the sand first. GG Shah. He's chilling now. He is absolutely chilling, and he's going to have the time to regenerate his ultimate back up.
He said, you're going to get got, buddy. You're going to get got. Love to see it, though. Inside of this moment here is GG Shah just trying to keep the shield up here. With that gold shield, though, as he ends up getting pulled here like he's a salmon deep into freshwater lakes. Does not want to get caught up though.
What?
What, you never been fishing?
GG Shah the salmon. I've been fishing. And the salmon kind of works with the GG logo as well. Same color
Yeah,
scheme.
you know how hard they be pulling? They be yoink, yo, it is not that simple. Come here. Let me get that
I've never been
in.
fishing for salmon. I've been fishing for trout before, but never salmon.
Trout is brutal. So
Trout is, I love trout. Trout is so delicious.
trout is,
quick
they
tip.
be fighting though.
Yeah, but they're tasty. It's worth it.
They are tasty, but it's worth the fight though. They be fighting. So
Yeah.
even with that though, let's see if they can still keep that momentum going here, because GG Shot definitely does not want to be the next one, as he's hiding in, so he doesn't have to force anything realistically here. But everybody else here,
Frostivus.
it's healing. Doesn't have to worry about really using up much of his resources, which is really good.
Exactly.
For the
One of
final
the huge
stretch of
things.
this.
T225 on 5 kills, Action on 4. Frostivus on 3. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Arana really has a chance to get into top 3 here. Unless he kills literally everyone, it's gonna be impossible.
Probably not, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. In certain situations,
It is what it is.
It is what it is. And sometimes you gotta realize, hey, you know, you tried, but now it's just about trying to get as much points as possible.
Exactly. I mean, one of the big things is that all of the points that you manage to accumulate in the qualification phase get carried over. A portion of it gets carried over into the bi-weekly finals. Wait, what did I just see? He just saw him using tuna, ran up to him, and then was like, actually, nah, run past him, and just repositions instead. What on earth? Oh, what a meme. Wait, is GG Shah?
For this one.
Wait, where is Shah?
Shah's down.
He's inside the cave.
Shah's in tow.
What the? How is he gonna get out? He needs to move now. He's gonna have to get out now, or he's absolutely cooked. Move, Shah.
Isn't there another side to that tunnel?
Yeah, no. There's just one entrance. One way in, one way out. There it is.
Be okay.
T25 finds him. He knows that he's there. I think.
Still gonna possibly be able to get a strike here as he realizes, he says, "Hey, my bad. I didn't want that."
Oh, the Rupture Gale Flame.
See, they all assume he's low. In reality, he's not. He can still really fight and duke this out if he really wants to here. They all assume he's low, and he's really not here. And he has enough range here to really be able to dodge out and just get out of harm's way here. Now, even though he has to go right back to where he is, trying to see if they can hit him with the bows, but successfully.
This is the firing squad just looking at him.
Yeah, they're all trying to see if they can get to Shah, but Shah's like, you missed. You missed. You definitely missed. You weren't even close. Buddy, pack it up. Pack it up, buddy. You're not, the bow's not for you right now.
Go back to aim labs.
Go back to aim labs. It's not you. It's not you today. I need you to lock in. Right now, you're not locked in, buddy. Meanwhile,
exactly.
Even with all of this, though, GG Shah still on the outskirts, though, but Arano, T225, Action, they're all still jumping around here, trying to see if they can find him. GG Shah still has a decent place to be here. He doesn't really have the force, but he does have those 2 eliminations, 22 points. If he wants to take over Arano and maybe even get close to Wang Liang, he's going to need to make some moves here. And it looks like he finds one as he actually pushes on to T225. Trying to see if he can capture one, but it's not going to be enough. He does end up dodging. A lot of the bows,
is very close to Arano.
A lot of everything here, man. Just trying to close it out little by little. Does not want to ruin an opportunity if he doesn't have to. In these moments here, trying to take it slow, trying to be calm with it. Let's see if he can rotate this out. But what do you think? Final circle. My money right now is still on X-Gen, but knowing where T225 is in that confidence, it could be interesting to see if he takes it all the way.
I think I want to say T225. I'm not gonna lie. T225 is in such a good position. He has that flame breath, Rupture Gale. Like literally the one Jade that allows him so many opportunities to snipe kills away from other people. He's pressuring people so unbelievably well with this Jade. It's just the win condition. We talked about it time and time again. The win condition Jade, and he has the Tessa ultimate. He locks down Frostivus. Frostivus in a really bad position. It looks as though it's over. T225 is going to claim the kill, and there it is. Kill number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, Frostivus gets knocked out of this final game of the day. T225. It's still a ways to go, though. We still have a little bit until this zone fully closes. Everyone's going to have to try and get some close quarters action in. T225 sitting on the wall. GG Shah going sky high, trying to find some bow shots to try and open up some of these players. Arano losing a lot of his shield here. Manages to get one pot off before he gets re-engaged on, sending out that ultimate, narrowly missing T225. T225 now in a really bad position here, actually. He's getting cooked. He uses that Tessa ultimate. Thankfully, he's able to survive. He's so unbelievably low. He needs to get a heal off right now. X-Shin pressuring him with that fan. T225, get out of there. No! T225, my guy, what are you doing? He just gets caught up in such a bad spot. Forces all of his cooldowns, and he's just unable to do anything. Arano getting the combo, immediately turns around mid-combo to parry GG Shah and prevent himself from getting taken down here. X-Shin, he's not going down without a fight. GG Shah forced to use that ultimate. It looks as though X-Shin is going to be taken down as well. It's now a 1v1 versus Shah versus Arano. GG Shah not in a bad spot. Both of these players, actually, I'd say they're even. They were even until just a second ago. GG Shah opting to go for the health heal as opposed to the shield heal. But there it is, a huge scale rush into parry onto Arano. Beautifully done. The buttery rocks preventing Arano from moving whatsoever. GG Shah has his F to play with. He can play aggressive here. He can send a blue and not really care as he has that combo break available. He's going for these parries. He's trying to find the opening. Arano getting chipped down. The combo break from Arano getting sent out. GG Shah, he's going for the blue, and there it is. Even if he got parried, it wouldn't have mattered, ladies and gentlemen.